Was that Grez?
Yes.
All right, Keith, you've been thrown under the bus.
We were falling towards the planet, and everyone was fucking it up, so I made us into a cloud. Look, it's okay now. That's like all I witnessed.
It's
Yeah, but this is metagame.
I wasn't present for any of the things.
You're giving
that
metagame
happened.
knowledge when it's recap
Yeah,
time.
I was just
Recaps
present
are
for the
metagame.
thing that mattered.
Well, that was pretty much it, though.
That was pretty much it.
it was.
So there you go. All right, that's what happened.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are floating around as a cloud. Drez, where are you actually like directing this?
Perception.
Yeah, do you
Okay.
see the facility?
I don't know what this planet looks like, or what my options are, or what you've drawn.
Ooh.
Metagame.
perception.
Okay, yeah. So metagame wise, you see there's a lot of structures, but it looks like pretty much as far as this eyeball is concerned, there's a lot of like minor kind of like hive looking things.
Yeah.
But there looks to be like one particularly large structure at the base of the eyeball.
Is this like a giant trigophobia planet?
Did you
Yeah.
say trigger phobia?
No.
Well, are you talking
That's what
about
I
like
heard. What did you
the
say?
sort of like
I think you meant trypophobia.
Yeah.
Oh, I
whatever
heard
it's called.
trigger phobia as well.
is that when you don't like seeing holes in
Oh,
something?
slight aversion
Yeah.
to irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps. Condition is not officially recognized as a mental disorder. Huh. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Holy shit, do not Google that. Fuck.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
what it is. It's creepy.
They are creepy.
Yeah.
I read the definition and then like going to close the
picture.
tab, my eyes just slowly tracked over the 3 pictures.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
no,
no.
they're
do
awful.
do I even have to mention that there's definitely a Junji Ito on that one?
No.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna need some chocolate. I don't feel okay right now.
Did I just infect your mind with like an
You
internet
did.
dementor?
Fuck, and
And
everything
you
is
chocolate.
hexagons on this map.
Is
Well,
water
wait.
No, now I can't unsee
Hey,
it. You fucker.
Hexagons-
No, it's fine. It's just an entire universe of columnar jointing.
It's okay. I'm now reading the Junji.
Given
I'm reading the
Guys,
Ito
it's-
manga now.
It's not like they have larvae sitting in them or anything. Like,
don't say
Thanks,
things like
Shell.
that.
Thanks. Why? What would ever compel
It's
you
fine.
to say
We're
that
just landing on a
sentence?
hive planet. What's wrong?
Yeah, but if
Oh,
you're looking
that
for...
would be actually interesting. Does it have little hole things for the giant ships to sit in, and they all have their little eyes gazing towards the stars?
Like little
yeah.
like ship maggots sticking out of holes across the whole planet.
It does look like there's a number of those, like, kind of all over the place. I mean, honestly, if... This really does look like kind of a Zerg planet. Obviously, it's slightly different, but, like, you know, it's got creep everywhere. And
Are
like,
there less Zergy looking places?
there are some of the continents are definitely like almost completely devoid. But there's like nothing there that you can see from afar.
I'm just watching chat now.
Yeah,
Huh.
you
I should watch
did a
chat,
horrible
too.
thing.
The shockwaves. I'm proud
I feel
of myself.
disgusted. I feel nasty.
I've
I
already
don't
one
feel
up
good.
last episode's fuck the eye.
Yeah, you have. You have. All right.
I'm not even off topic. These are just what the game is.
Yep. So, like I said, one major structure at the base of the eye and a bunch of smaller structures spread throughout. If you want to know what I've drawn the major structure because everything else is pointless. Unless you like really want to stage some
Wow,
kind of
that's
crazy...
that's a new take on one planet, one climate. One planet, one building. That's
Well,
Warframe level.
Dr. Nim
I'm
was
just trying
just
to
like-
land
was a
somewhere that
rocky
doesn't
road.
have enemies.
Okay. So
We
shockingly,
probably need to
almost,
recover.
it doesn't look like this place is particularly well defended. Like, almost, they were kind of expecting to catch almost everybody well before they ever reach the planet. So you see almost no active guard posts or towers or security points.
They've
It's also
spread
not land
themselves.
in line of sight of the giant Sauron eye.
Okay.
Yeah, they spread themselves so thin across the galaxy that they probably found that they were too well defended here, and they're like, oh, well, we're not going to need to worry about an invasion force,
Okay.
especially a small tactical one.
Let's see. So honestly,
Tactical, yes.
Yeah, magically capable.
I'm just clearing some things for a second. There's a... you know what I could do? Where to gem layer. Let's see. I guess honestly, really that's more important. You see an escape pod go effectively burning straight past you guys for the base of this thing.
Yeah, I want to land right up next to that yoke.
We'll see him in approximately 2 to 5 episodes.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I should have put, like, an outer field, or made, like, an exterior area. Okay, so, you kind of... I'm assuming you're landing somewhere near nobody, but kind of near the escape pod?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you find... There's an Easter egg drawing on this map. Let's see if you find it. So you find yourselves, kind of in... along the edge of the white area, kind of, there don't seem to be a whole lot of hive structures near the actual eye itself. But derelict, I think it was. I'm just reusing maps at this point, so I'm not just like filling the setup. There.
What sound does it make when
There we
Durf
go.
crashes into the eye crust?
Have you ever punched an egg? But the egg was like 100 times larger than you.
What? No,
Ouch.
no one has.
Well,
What
No
sound?
one's ever
sounds
found
like
an egg
that.
that big.
Also, you
What?
quickly get diminishing returns on how big the egg gets versus sound it creates. Like, at some point, you're just going to punch a hole in the egg. And it's gonna
yeah,
leak.
I guess really it's like, have you ever punched a whale?
No.
So it's blubber.
What
so
are these
it's
Yeah.
metaphors?
It's very much kind of blubbery.
Hey guys, I'm now a guilty.
So
He's
Yes,
a
you are.
cookie.
So you guys
Yes, you
are going to land effectively here. There's not a whole lot on this planet that you can see. Or maybe in the section you're in, or who knows. But it's kind of like,
A desolate wasteland.
yeah. You're standing on a circuit board.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Like,
Cool, that's like all
Oh no! Have we
Tron-like.
did we land on Am?
none of
Is
you
it
guys
just me or
would
is this taking a
recognize
really
this.
long time to load?
Don't say circuit board. No.
I don't see
I
anything.
was joking when I made the reference
refresh.
to I have
Shell
no
can-
mouth and I must scream.
Shell
Don't make
can
us actually land
absolutely see
on
it.
one.
Yeah, I
But
can see it.
it's effectively kind of like a black glassy surface with like lines etched into it in kind of regular patterns. Though you're not entirely sure. I mean, to you it looks like somebody took a lot of effort to etch the entire landscape
can't see
in
it.
fancy runes.
Yeah, it's just a dark blue.
It is.
Yeah, he didn't do all the Tron
Oh.
lines and stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't have.
Oh,
the
you're
time for that.
describing what we
Yeah.
are imagining.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I slapped this together in seconds. If you guys can see your characters, then you can see everything that's here for the most part. There's some
Okay.
stuff to the
Okay.
north of you. That I guess I can reveal.
This is what circuit boards look like, I think.
Looks like long penis.
I don't know what circuits look like.
Triple ball long penises.
Well, actually,
What?
Now-
wasn't
Now
wasn't
it's,
Zoom out.
now it's,
Zoom out,
now,
you can-
now it's a mandolin.
What?
You can kind of see. Anyway, so you guys just kind of land softly. Roll perception checks.
Yep, that sure is blue. Oh,
Sorry, I'm making art. Let me.
and Drez
Stop
lost
for a
10
second.
points that day.
Oh, I lost the Greg character sheet.
Is that a recent perception check?
Yeah, I
Keith?
just did the 26.
Yeah. So you do see what looks to be kind of like a crashed seed pod nearby.
Oh, I should make a perception check as well. I was just drawing. I got a pretty good score.
Yeah. So
That's-
pretty much all of you guys immediately.
Why?
The Jewish supercomputer.
A menorah?
Oh my god.
Yep.
Wait, can I... Is that a thing?
What? A menorah? Yes, menorahs exist.
No. Jewish circuit boards.
I don't know, man. I don't know everything just because I'm me.
And that CPU paste lasted 8 days and nights.
Of the 5 of us, you are the only Jew. But no,
Yes.
it doesn't look like it's a thing.
Unsurprisingly.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Why would you be?
I want to see a circuit board with a menorah on it.
You're looking at one right now.
I was...
Anyway,
He did it. He made the
needs some
thing. What do you
more.
mean, get on it? He did it already.
I mean, like a real thing. I don't know. Whatever.
Anyway.
Are you calling birds' feelings not real?
That's too real. Anyway, so we're here, we're on a circuit board. Where did the flurf crash?
Alright, just north of you. It actually looks like the thing bounced off and kind of tumbled down.
I guess we should go check that out.
I'm currently putting this all on the map layer.
I see.
It's kind of time consuming. Especially because you guys keep adding shit.
Oh, stop.
We'll treat it as canon. But anyway, so yeah. So you guys head north for a little bit. I mean, it's pretty close by. But you see it kind of like wedged in along the side of what looks to be egg. It's a lot less egg. There's like... It is very clearly like the skin of a giant horror creature.
Up here? Okay, well,
Yeah.
we also should tend to Skitter because he was the only one really injured.
I'm fine. Just give me 10 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Oh,
like
there I am.
a couple hundred rounds.
100 rounds exactly.
You're not
Yeah.
cool.
But we're not in, like, fight mode. We're not...
Also known as 10 turns. Or just 10 minutes.
No amount of goblin slang will make you cool, Greg.
I'm trying.
I mean, technically bugbears are goblinoids.
Dreg. What does it taste like
Stop
around
shipping
here?
me.
I need to know.
Oh, I'm not wearing that. Are you crazy?
Give it here.
Yeah.
Give it.
Ping.
So
By the
I
way,
just gotta
like,
know, am
You
I
might want to give
right
him
up
some
against
clothes,
the,
too.
You guys could probably pull out your tech stuff at this point. I mean, he's already got a gun, so we're pretty much good to go.
Wait, so
Alright,
the eye
well-
isn't just gonna turn its pupil all the way around and, like,
We're
try to
standing
look
on
at
a
us?
planet covered in technology. I don't think it can spot us at this point.
I'm going to assume
Okay,
that
well, maybe
we're right
I'll
up
take
against
out-
the eye.
Maybe I'll take out Dr. Nim's
Ew,
pad.
is that the eye booger right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm definitely not tasting that.
Yeah, you guys are effectively standing next to the flesh of the giant horror monster
Ugh.
that shot you down.
Hey, Dr. Nim.
Yes. All right. Have you made it?
Yeah, we're on the surface of the floating
Holy
eye.
shit! I thought you were going to die. All right.
Well, we thought we were gonna
That's
die
the right
too.
reaction.
First in 1,000. Congratulations.
Wait, in
Wait,
1,000?
I mean, do you know how many like special ops people tried to do the thing you did?
1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because Drez here was able to make us into a vaporous form with
that magic that's not real.
Ah.
I don't understand why you two have such a big chip on your shoulder about this. Oh well. Pretend I said that
Anyway,
in a Greg voice.
that aside, I assume you've you know that you can use technology at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then...
No, it's not going to spot you. I mean, it would be like finding a needle in a needle stack. It's impossible.
So did you create all this yourself?
What, this planet?
Well, all of the, circuitry on it.
Yes. You could say that, yes.
But this was you, right? Or is you?
Yes. By the way, if you find me on this planet and I try and talk to you, kill me immediately.
Oh,
Alright.
My
I'm
pleasure.
fairly certain I'm insane.
how can
What?
one of you be insane
What?
but others not?
I
Or-
mean, imagine if you shared a mind across like 10 billion bodies, and then half of them got cut off. Eventually, one of those sides is going to be different from the others. Sure, you might have some similarities for the first million years. And after a certain point, you start going kooky.
But
Have you considered resolving this problem by high-fiving?
No, but I'll take it under advisement.
But what if
Would
if
not
those
advise.
aren't
Where the fuck is this cookie?
different?
I mean,
Like,
Easter
what
egg.
if- would it be right to deprive the other you of life?
I mean, it's corrupted and evil.
Because of the eye? But I thought that it despised technology. How could it interface with it?
No, it's feeding off of it.
Feeding. Oh. Off of energy? Off of
Kind of anything.
metal?
I don't know what the hell it is. I've never gotten close enough to figure out. I mean, if you can find, like, my archives, I wouldn't be surprised if original me hasn't been doing tests for millennia on it. So, he would know. I would know.
It's been here for millennia?
I mean, since the fall of the Empire in this area.
Wait a minute. So the Empire fell 1,000 years ago?
More like 500? I don't know. It gets kind of fuzzy.
Oh. That's a long time for this.
I mean, I lost all my memory banks. I had to rebuild them with whatever offsite data backups I had. Not many. Turns out, gotta figure out how to offshore that stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay, and as I recall, you wanted me to drop the poison into the stream, the river that flowed from its heart or something?
Yeah, you can't miss it. It should be obvious.
All right. Well, I suppose we'll have to try to find a way inside. Probably through one of these structures.
Yep.
All right.
As soon as you get that done, we'll be here with the cavalry.
Oh, okay. And you were going to ensure we get off the world first.
Pretty much, yeah. You'll have to make sure that you're not, directly in the temple, within, like, I want to say 2 hours of you putting that poison in.
Okay,
For starters, it'll start rotting. Then we're going to blast it to oblivion.
Oh.
What if we just poke a hole in the eye and just wait for it all to leak out?
You're gonna need a big gun for that, but I mean, if you can do it, sure.
I turned the pad over to where the temple-ish looking thing is. Is this the temple, Dr.
Ugh, organics. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I can be a little offended. It's a sickness upon my own flesh.
I sort of, like, tap my foot against said flesh.
Yep. That's me.
Oh, okay. Well then, we'll get the job done.
Good luck. And for God's sake, put Greg in armor.
Oh, probably he saw that when I was flipping it around.
How long ago was that drawing?
Which drawing? Of Greg with armor?
No, the Easter egg.
Weird little butt plug thing.
That
Yeah.
was, I think that was when you guys were on the...
Plugicus.
Yeah, that was when you guys were on the derelict, because this was the map. I just deleted the derelict.
I see. That thing's old and sad, and I don't like it.
It's
I'm not
like,
gonna look at it anymore.
It looks like
episodes old?
a sad abandoned
Goomba
snowman.
thing.
Like, yeah.
Alright.
All right. Greg. Either gold armor or power armor. I don't care which. Give me one.
What are clothes for?
Don't play dumbass with me.
Drez just returns to being naked in a robe.
Yeah, sure, we can work that out. What do I get? What are you giving me? The power armor or no?
I'm giving your stuff back, but I'm taking that strength belt.
Okay, that's fine.
You didn't need it anyway.
Because then I don't have to revise my character sheet.
All right, yeah, we'll just straight up swap items back. Sounds good to me.
Okay, well,
And this is
let's
gonna
see
take me 10 minutes to put the armor on, so
Oh.
sorry.
Okay, well, maybe Scooter and I will go and see what's in that pod.
Okay.
All right, I approach it cautiously.
Okay. There is... I'm gonna say... the sound of snoring, probably.
What?
Oh.
I mean, Durf, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain Flurf would probably fall asleep in this circumstance.
Eh? Oh, I was actually wondering if I was even around. Because, like, I wanted to do something if I was right next to the...
Okay, you just
next to the eye.
crash landed, so yeah, you're not against the eye. You tumbled down.
Oh. Alright. Well, I immediately get out and start making my way towards the eye.
Alright, so you guys come across the pod, and Flurf is going... more or less, you watch Flurf kind of dig his way out of this thing and start, like, trying to scramble up the massive tentacle that you're next to.
Flurf, you made it.
Can't talk. Must. I gotta go.
Oh,
Huh?
you don't. Are you going to? We're supposed to go towards the temple to administer the poison. You're not going to try to interface with the eye, are you? It might overwhelm you.
Didn't you hear me? I can't talk. I gotta go. I just leave. That's all I'm doing. I'm heading straight for that eye.
Well, good luck to you, little furry friend. I suppose we'll have to go onwards to the Citadel, or... I look up at the hive thing. Why would it even build structures like this? It doesn't seem to house any kind of intelligent inhabitants. It just sends these ships off into space and corrupts other worlds.
I'm so glad I did this. Give me a second. I am almost done with Power Armor Greg again.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Oh, you added the...
Yeah.
Oh, you
helmet
have
onto
to
the
you have to
new
do
I
version
had to
2
add-
of Power Greg.
Yeah, because he changed a little. And he looks great.
Does he have mustache armor now?
Not necessarily... Oh god, I should do that. Alright, we'll do that in the next rendition when you upgrade it.
Mustache armor.
Gotta protect that.
Well,
Alright.
he still has the helmet and everything.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, wow. It's like Kabuki theater, Greg.
I know, he looks
Go!
like a...
You're just all armor and hair now.
Alright.
We've achieved maximum dwarf.
He does look kind of dwarfy.
Yeah, with pointed ears.
Skitter looks
Sharp
at you
teeth.
approvingly.
Fist bump.
Yeah. Alright. So...
Well then, Fleur seems to be dead set on making contact with the eye itself, but...
Oh,
Oh,
right.
that's hell crazy. What the hell? All right.
Flurf, are you flying up there, or are you trying to climb?
I'm trying to climb.
Okay. Make
Just
a...
like scrabbling centipede
athletics
style with
check?
your like 6 arms.
A
yeah.
strength check?
athletics.
Oh, athletics. Okay.
Alright, you are going.
I imagine there's just a whole lot of that like
Yep.
flesh rubbing on glass sound.
Oh.
Gotta get to the eye. Gotta get to the eye. Ah.
I
Like
wonder
a
if it's gonna,
parasitic window cleaner.
if he does like actually merge consciousnesses with the eye for a moment. I wonder if like we're going to
That's
admit.
a bad idea.
Oh, he
I
almost
know.
certainly becomes the new villain.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm wondering if we start administering the poison to the creature, it just has profound thoughts of its millennia, you know, trying to purify the universe or something, and it'll be all sympathetic before it vanishes from the world we're
Who
living from.
cares? If it dies, it dies. Hooray!
Yeah, I'm like, huh, okay. Well, in any case, I suppose we should go onwards to the temple.
Alright. Works for me. Entrance is on the right.
He's like scrabbling up a mountain of tentacle, and we're like, hey, look, a door.
Oh, I
Right
mean,
over
Nim
there.
told us what to do, so I'm gonna follow what he said.
All right. So, Durf, it's going to take you a while to get up this thing. It's like mountainous.
That's all right.
All right.
He's just reenacting our Realm Royale match.
Find the
Oh
highest
my
point.
god.
We said you can't talk about that. No. That's the rule. All right. So I'm going to copy the party over. So eventually you guys kind of come across what looks to be it looks like there was a structure here and something grew, well, something. It should be obvious what grew over it.
Yeah.
But the
You're gonna need to reveal us.
yeah, I'm going to reveal you guys. It looks like something grew over it, so like you can see some stuff through it occasionally, covered in like a membrane. But otherwise it's very like kind of fleshy and gross. And Greg, I assume you have put on the associated ring?
Yep.
All right. What?
It tastes like home.
Can you guys see yourselves? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Why can't
Yep.
I?
Oh, did you put us on a weird sub layer because you guys are like transparent?
Yeah, you guys are just randomly transparent on my end. That's weird. I'm just gonna try refreshing the page.
I can see us crystal clear.
Yeah, which is why I'm confused, because it's like, you're not transparent because I'm on another layer, it's just...
Yeah, we can control ourselves.
Oh, you know what? I know why
Your
you're
screen-
transparent.
Oh.
It's the GM info overlay. There, map layer. There we go, fixed it.
There you go.
I had put a copy of the map with room lettering, just so I know which room is which. I put that on the GM info layer, but
It fuzzes everything.
yeah,
else
it
out.
covers everybody in the GM info, and I was
Weird.
confused about that. Okay, anyway, so you guys reached the entrance, and it really is like eerily quiet on this planet. There's no weather, there's no clouds, there's no animals, and except for like what probably is a gigantic heartbeat, there's no other sound.
Ooh. Boom, boom.
Yeah. It honestly sounds like you're walking near people dynamiting something in the distance.
Huh.
How? This is so strange. This organism, it grows on a world that's comprised of technology, it's just completely opposite of what the natural course of things would be. Usually it's organic creatures develop tech that uses resources from organic worlds, but this is completely the opposite. How could something like this ever evolve? Unless it existed
This is
on
almost as evil as cows.
Cows. Oh, I guess Greg is marching forth. I will march forth too.
Well,
I
hey,
kicked the weird wall.
Huh?
you want to make our presence known? That
I mean, we're gonna be
Okay.
walking on it.
I am almost done. I'm just currently populating the dungeon pretty quick so I can move things around as necessary.
Mhm.
Okay, so you walk into the hallway, and it is about as gross and fleshy as you would probably expect. Something like
I
this.
kick it.
I mean, it kind of wobbles, but it's like kicking like a big rubber thing.
Are there
Like, it
any
doesn't-
lights in these halls, or is it just so
There's
bright because it's white?
so there are lights on the other side of the membrane,
This
and you
is
can't
why I
make
don't
them out
swallow
very well.
chewing gum.
I imagine it's like inside Jabba Jabba's belly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jabu Jabu, or like
Cortana.
yeah, that Cortana level. Flood levels would be a good example. Infested Command Center
That
would be
level
another.
of Tomb Raider that's made of flesh,
Oh, why?
where you fight an evil Lara Croft.
Huh.
The first
There's
Tomb
always
Raider's
the-
way weirder than anyone remembers.
Apparently so.
I always have that fight your inner evil
So that was one where you have to fight an evil Lara Croft that's moving as a mirror to you in a flesh level made of flesh.
That sounds an awful lot like Dark Link.
It's I think it's level 15 of the first game. Like, it's bizarre.
Oh, this is not actually the modern rendition of this map. I gotta fix that. All right, whatever. So you guys walk in, and let's reveal the area. So the temple kind of, it looks like there might have been twists and turns and passages in here, but it's been relatively overgrown in the intervening years. I'm just gonna set a note to red. There we go. I'll export. I made a mistake, and I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so there looks to be a big door kind of closed further up the passage, and then the passage keeps going for a while. It looks like
Where's the door?
The big door. It looks kind of mitochondria-y up ahead. Can you guys?
I
Yeah,
see that.
you guys
It's
see
probably
here. I'm gonna
another
reveal.
aperture door
Yeah.
that you refer to
And
as
it
the
looks
sphincter
like
door.
it's kind of overgrown.
Huh. With
I
what?
think the
Whatever-
picture that actually might be what this dungeon looks like.
Whatever used
Oh
to
yeah, I think that's about right. Like from the old Tomb Raider game.
Mhm.
Just techno
Whatever you-
flesh.
Yeah.
Used to man the station.
Oh, did you put it in?
Probably hasn't
Discord.
used it in
Okay,
years.
let's pull this up. Oh God, yeah, Technoflesh is a great example of what this looks like. Ew.
My favorite part is the nightmare.
Yep, that's a weird game, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys are just walking down? Like, at this point you can move. I've pretty much got everything under lock.
Probably the floor is like squelch, squelch.
Yeah, it's not very wet. Not really. It's humid where you are, but it's not very wet.
The air is flesh moist.
Oh God, I made a mistake. Oh no.
But
I accidentally exported this map at 300 DPI.
So it's
Oh,
going to
that'd
be
be too
exporting for the
large.
next 7 years.
Causing problems. Let's see if I can. Okay.
Gotta
I think
conquer
we're
a
fresh.
planet and I don't even get a nap.
Oh, it worked. It just lagged everything to hell and back again. Okay. I'm just gonna.
your old room was fine.
No. The new room makes much more sense. Okay. So you guys walk up to the fleshy door, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to keep...
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious, like peering around the hallway, but
E. Okay. New map is going down, and then we can progress.
Oh, yeah, you have to realign it.
There we go.
Just the-
Okay.
Just
It
the
has been
entire floor sounds like crabby.
it has been properly aligned now. Okay. So you guys walk up to the big door. I mean, all the doors here are going to be big, but anywho. So you walk up to the big door, and
The correct word is sphincter.
Oh, I guess Skitter's with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of sphinctery.
Uh,
You ready to pass through the exterior sphincter?
yep. Yes, I am.
There's also another passage that goes over to the left
Further down the
that
hall.
keeps going, yeah. And it kind of like narrows. You see a door. I guess at this point you see two doors.
It's like
There's-
the lower intestine. Let's check it out.
Actually, we could probably see all three doors at this rate if we look down the hall. Well,
Yay!
And he's off to die
Okay.
alone.
Okay, so
those-
the first door you came across kind of looked overgrown. The other two do not.
Wait.
This door might be safer.
No, it means it's been used more recently.
Yeah, we're about to use it. You're right.
No, it means that
Yeah.
the creatures might be there.
What creatures?
The ones that have attacked us numerous times?
Perception check on the door. I'm going to be looking for if it looks more, I don't know, relaxed, like it's been opened recently.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's actually like mildly ajar. You can kind of push through it.
All right, I guess I'm gonna.
The sphincter's been loosened up lately.
So
I'm
you
gonna
push.
stealthily look through.
Okay, so you kind of push open a hole, and you see about 7 local people that have been like kind of, grossed, and they're stuck to the walls.
Not going in there.
Wait. I was able to successfully, separate them before, but... I mean, he did ask to die afterwards, but... Maybe there is a way to save them. Before they're turned entirely.
Fire?
They do look a little bit more overgrown than that guy you ran into.
Oh.
I just didn't draw anything new.
Oh.
By fire
just
be
stuck to the walls.
first?
You think we can kill them?
I mean, I doubt anyone on this planet got here recently.
No, that's true. I put on the mask and I look at them to see just how entwined the
Pretty
souls
mucked up.
are. They're too far gone. It would best to be put them out of their misery before they become more of those ghouls.
Aren't we blowing this place up?
We will be.
Yeah, but if we kill them now, they
later,
might
brother.
become.
You're about to say they might be worth more experience.
No. If we kill them now, then they can't fully transform and try to kill us later when we're running away.
Can we kill the door?
We could try to seal the door, but I don't think.
How do you make giant constipation?
I mean, there is that goo.
We need to give that butthole lockjaw.
We can look for hemorrhoids and just grab a bunch.
Shell does have the bag of goo.
We're gonna super glue its butt closed.
I find the image of massaging the weird doorway closed.
Oh yeah, somebody's gonna have to touch it.
Weird.
Not it.
I volunteer Greg.
Which one? Well, I mean, we know one's
Both
dressed.
tag team.
Fine. You're all sissies. I go over here and lather up and seal the door.
Gonna lather up.
All right.
Be sure to rub that in deep.
Oh no!
She's not gonna get stuck to it, is she?
No, she'll be fine.
All right.
Is Alarin currently applying hemorrhoid cream to a planet?
No, hemorrhoid glue to a planet.
For super hemorrhoids.
Preparation Z.
I do have a question. On the
I mean,
outside, does
I'm
the
just
eye look
imagining.
happy?
No.
I'm imagining the Devil in the Dark episode
actually,
of the original Star Trek, the original series, where Dr. McCoy has to actually try to heal a silicate creature's wound, and he has his arms and a bunch of gook. It's just, yeah.
Okay. Well, it takes you a little bit of time. Do you manage to completely seal off the room?
We sealed off the a-hole.
Yeah.
Because the I mean, he named the room that.
But he didn't name it the A-hole.
Well,
That's
it's
you
the
know,
A
the
room.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So the rest of you guys stare on in disgust as Alarin seals off the door completely.
Something about this feels remarkably uncomfortable.
Well, apparently you guys are all too grossed out to do it, so I'll have to be the one to. I don't like.
You
using
didn't
the
have
term
to be
man
the
up.
one.
Well, I wasn't going to lay it on Skinner. Not that way, but
She took
you know.
What?
negative.
Don't do that to
don't-
poor Skinner.
I don't want to get gooed.
In this situation, Alarin took like negative convincing. She like volunteered herself immediately. Like, I volunteer as tribute. Last episode she does the lust spell. This episode she's like, get me in that butthole.
I mean, I've had to seal off so many doors with this stuff. It's just
The logical next step.
I
Well,
did not. I don't know.
at
I
least
don't
I'm
know.
not tasting things.
You guys missed the eye crust conversations yet?
Oh.
Oh, I should not be drinking smoothie while we do this. All right. Well, it takes a little bit.
Did
but
it go down smoothie?
She seals off the room. Let's move on.
Huh.
Okay.
All right.
It's
I guess
not
I'll
a permanent solution.
squeeze in through the lower intestine.
Okay.
here and stealth open this sphinx.
Okay. You making a stealth check here?
Yep. 36.
Okay, so you managed
There we
to
go.
kinda...
That's a closed butthole.
Okay. So you come across you see a chamber. It's kind of, I'm not going to say it's empty. I guess I can reveal the whole
It is
thing.
not empty. It's
Yeah,
full
it
of
is.
crap.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So
Oh,
it
no.
has
And
it
this
has
room
one of
has
those
another
like
butthole.
yeah, it has one of those high priest looking dudes, like the one that you fought on the ship.
Uh-huh.
And he is currently, as far as you can tell, like telekinetically pulling a ghoul from the pit. And the pit is like bubbling and stuff.
Ah! A creep spawner. Quick, close it.
You also see like a fair amount of stuff littered around the room that they seem to have pulled off the bodies.
Oh,
I
so
see.
they're throwing bodies
Close it,
into
close
the
it.
cauldron. I can't close
Alright.
it that fast.
We can probably like
We need the glue gun from Prey.
we can
Close the
it's-
door.
We can probably take it. It's just 4 ghouls and a single high priest. All we need to do is kill the priest real fast, and then we're golden.
That single high priest that barfed on you.
Don't get barfed on.
Yeah, easy peasy. I have a gun now.
Actually, I have a good idea. I am
Huh?
going to use.
Tell us the idea. Don't do it first.
Oh,
Oh
well,
God.
what if I blow
Yeah,
them?
that's how I destroyed a planet.
What if I blow them into the pit using the wind spell?
That's a great
You know.
idea. I'm glad you cleared that with me first.
Okay, so I am going to send the gust of wind to hopefully send these two careening into each other into the pit.
Okay. So you let's see. What's the DC?
It doesn't have it listed on the card.
You're gonna have to I think
I mean,
it's
I
your-
thought my current DC was like 18 for like me, like my personal
Okay.
spells.
that should be fine. I just gotta find the there it is. Okay.
So
here's the
yeah,
high
60-foot line.
priest. And it's probably a fortitude save. Let me just look up Pathfinder Gust of Wind.
And you have to have a strength savings throw or be pushed 15 feet away. So that could land both of them into the pit. Potentially. Potentially.
Okay. Oh, DC 15 strength check. Huh.
Oh, are you looking
Weird.
at the Pathfinder
Yeah, I'm
version?
looking at the Pathfinder version. So it says fortitude negates, but strength in this case. All right. Well,
Please.
all right. He goes in the pit. What are the other guys? All right. What about the other one? He does not go into the pit.
Am I cutting words
Uh,
him to take it down a notch?
if you want to, yeah. Do you still have cutting words? Is that actually a thing that Pathfinder bards have?
No.
You really should like standardize to
You
Pathfinder.
can't keep making up spells.
No, they're not like
It's
made
her
up.
old ability.
It's an old ability
But
of
there's
mine.
new Pathfinder stuff that you should probably be using.
No, that's true. I just figured like the 1d6 thing wasn't going to break the game.
Don't you have like, what does Dirge of Doom do?
What?
It's a thing. 8th level bard can use his performance to foster a sense of growing dread in his enemies. Oh, you can panic them.
Well, that would just be like a fear spell. Wait, how many dirges
You
and
really
songs
need
do
to
I
look
have?
into this stuff.
I will. I'll
'Cause,
do
like,
that as my homework.
You
for
have
next time.
so many more bardic performances as a Pathfinder bard. It's silly. Like, at level 18, you can just do mass suggestion on anybody that can hear you.
Oh yeah, there are
So I-
many more spells for every spellcasting class in Pathfinder than there was.
Wait, but are
in
these
5e.
spells or are these bard abilities?
These are just bard abilities. Like, you sing. That's it.
Ah, yeah, because I took Enthrall so that I could do the whole everyone in a room listens to you thing. But
Yeah. Okay, you can use this ability equal to a number of day equal to 4.
You
4
just,
plus your
Pied
charisma
Piper them all into the
modifier.
hole.
And then at each level after first, a bard can use. So you can sing for 8 plus 2 times level. So you can sing for 34 rounds if you want to.
what?
And I think
That's
like
a
you really
long time.
well, it's supposed to be like party buffs, but there's some other things
That's
that
like-
you can do.
Several
like a
minutes
10-minute
of
song.
Yeah. So you really should look at this between sessions because you got
Yep,
some options. No cutting words, but you have stuff. Anyway.
Okay, so he stands,
He
but
stands.
the spellcaster. Whoop,
But yeah, he just flips right into the pit.
and does the thing that was coming out of the pit just fall back into the pit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I mean effectively the priest loses control of the thing. It drops back down and he plops on top of it. Oh, gross.
So you're gonna race that second one?
Yes.
Yeah, that took care of them.
Uh,
Did they just boil
But
into
at
the
what
mush?
cost?
It's bubbling real hard.
Oh, no.
Hey, and because it's like, what, 10 feet wide or something? Yeah, that means it's going to be difficult for them to approach the door without getting blown back.
Yes. Yeah, they are the remaining ghouls kind of turn and are like gonna start making their way towards you.
Now we're just plugging holes with corpses.
Okay. So what do you guys
Well, do we roll it for initiative now?
yeah, you should roll for initiative.
Okay.
Sounds good
Let's
to me.
work on this thing.
Also, what's Flurf doing outside?
He is climbing a mountain.
Oh, I didn't select my character with doing that roll. I had a 20. Oh well.
Okay. Let's see. So you guys are
Yep. That's a green number.
Oh, yep. Alright, Drez, you get to go first, baseline.
So they all just died? The ones that fell in?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, the spellcaster and the one that it was
Go
summoning.
in there and find out. Let us know.
Yeah.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Well, what are you going to do instead?
okay. Do I still have Skitter's character sheet? Nope, I closed it. Oh, right, because I refreshed the page. Wondering about that.
How big is that a thing? Whoa, they like edited this a little bit. I'm sorry, the what? Okay, that's like the entire thing. Okay. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna cast Sleet Storm on the entire room.
Okay, which slows them down if I remember right?
And makes the floor ice,
Okay.
which is not great
Oh.
for the wind. For
Wait,
No.
yeah, is that
Yeah,
gonna
so
make
this-
them go like?
This guy's gonna need to make a... What's the DC? 10 acrobatics check. Does it have acrobatics? No.
And if he fails at that, does he slide right
Okay,
into the
so
hole? Or
it can walk, but it is gonna have to make a strength check, and it more or less is like digging its claws in and hoping for the best.
And also, they're all blind.
Yeah, good. Of course.
These things were also eyeless to begin
They're all
with.
blind, and if they approach the door, they get blown into the hole. Oh, that's
Why
that
are
encounter
druids such
solved.
assholes?
Uh,
Jeez.
believe it or not, Shell and I are playing as the 2 least popular classes in D&D.
I thought
Wow.
that druid would be really popular. I know that
People,
bards are always
nobody
made
plays
fun
as
of.
bards or druids.
Which is silly, because druids are broken as shit.
The thing I heard said in order, the least popular classes are bard, druid, sorcerer, and sorcerer is my other favorite class.
Yeah,
I
sorcerers
played
are
sorceress
great.
last game, and I really liked that.
Okay.
It's because people are lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
They could have 500 bag of tricks, or they could have a real big axe.
Oh yeah, axe. Axe all the
I
way.
got a little bored playing a ranger because
The most popular character is a human fighter.
Well, go figure.
Just like how a bunch of assholes play generic character model male shepherd as the gun version of the spec, and don't use spells.
I
I
Yeah,
always
don't
liked
custom-
To be
biotics.
fair,
They don't use spells and they don't customize their character. They just press start and go.
I will admit I enjoyed being Rudy Tooty Gun and Shooty for Mass Effect.
yeah.
It was fun.
I feel
I'm
like there
almost
I
done.
feel like there has to be like some kind of double penalty, like a synergy homebrew effect for the fact that that guy's being blown while on ice now.
Yeah, honestly, he barely made the strength check.
Because the 2 individual rule sets don't completely explain
Yeah.
how fucked he is.
I really want the Divinity Original Sin people to make a
God.
tabletop
Yeah.
role playing game. I would play that.
Didn't they have a
immediately.
tabletop mode where you could have people use the characters and the classes, but then go through rooms and scenarios that DMs make?
Yeah, but like I want tabletop. I don't want to play like inside the video game. I want tabletop.
I want to be the game.
Yeah. Because, like, for me, it would be much more fun to actually be, like, you know, sitting at a table rolling dice and so on and so forth. Why must you make me create mini-bosses mid-combat?
Wait.
What?
Boom.
Blowing that
So-
thing into the thing made a thing? Oh
You made
no.
a thing.
Oh no.
You made it.
But also, the room looks like this.
Ah.
Yeah. No, you guys can't see what's in there.
That's what the spell did.
I mean, I could put fairy fire on them, but I'm also concentrating
Yes.
on keeping the gust of wind going.
No,
can't do that.
concentration's not a mechanic.
All right, it's not a mechanic anymore in Pathfinder. That's why all the new spells I've
wait,
acquired just
although
don't.
is Gust of Wind a spell in Pathfinder, or is this one of
It
your
is.
5e?
It
It
is.
is. I was looking at the rules for it.
It still is.
Okay. I think this might be the first recolored boss to ever show up in this campaign. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. Alright. File, export as... Oh, god damn it. There's just a random white background on this. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, you're gonna have to erase it away.
Okay, it's good now. Make this significantly larger so it fills the frame. And good to go. Okay. Export as... There we go. Upload. Okay, so pretty much you guys can't hear anything. Are you gonna do anything? Or are you just gonna kind of wait and see what happens?
I think this is clearly a wait and see moment on account of
Okay.
that.
How long does Sleet Storm last?
Well, the gust of wind lasts a minute.
1 round per level.
13
Okay,
rounds.
so a minute. So I want to say like halfway through it. That's too small.
Oh no, this thing's back.
This thing kind of starts crawling out of the pit after.
Yeah.
Oh, we fucking
Ah.
cured the high priest. Oh man.
Yeah, you accured the high priest right into the flesh pit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. On the plus side, the flesh pit stopped working.
This planet was a mistake.
Very much so.
Why?
Now,
Oh.
Well then.
does it cast a shadow or?
Yeah, of course it does. Why wouldn't it cast a shadow?
Okay, I'm just asking.
Not a loaded question at all.
Ah, will negates. I don't like how all these creatures have immensely high will because of their connection to the eye.
We just need to seal all of that thing's holes closed. How fast is it moving?
Yeah, because it's going
Can
on
we
ice and also against the
Can we
wind.
just run?
No, it seems to be flowing pretty quick. Somebody put it on
Oh.
ice.
Wait, it's flowing what? going swiftly?
Lovecraft on ice.
Oh goody. All right. So it has, God, I don't even know what its stat block is. I think I might just have to.
You might want to look up the Pathfinder gelatinous cube
No.
thing in there. It was like a cyber cube, or I don't know. There are tentacle monsters in there.
Just looking for something actually horrifying. How dangerous? Fuck, that will kill you. It's like, hey, that looks sufficiently horrifying. Oh, it's challenge rating 19. Oh, it does 6 die 10 plus 29.
Oh no.
I don't know if the planet's even challenge rating 19.
Huh. No, this is perfect, actually. Alright, we'll just roll with it. So, this horrifying fucking thing is just rolling at you. And it is big. It is nasty. It is like... Man, I don't even know how to describe it. I've recolored a thing that I already had because it was the closest I could possibly, like, get. But it is scary as shit, and it's coming after you. It also does not really look right.
Of course.
As opposed to what?
I mean, like, the rest of the things look like they were designed semi-intentionally by, like, a creature that was trying to make, like, flesh minions.
But this was a mistake.
This was a mistake.
Yeah, obviously.
Of gargantuan proportions.
So it's not actually coming that fast. Its baseline speed is 20.
It's like the pollution monster from Fern Gully.
But it doesn't... There's no ice under it. It just kind of goes straight through.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Well, anyone have something to stop it before it, like, reaches us?
I was not equipped for this. I shoot things. I can shoot it. I don't think that'll stop it.
'Cause, I mean,
how's the turn order working here?
You guys have initiative. Like, honestly, you can see this thing rising through the flesh pit. I'm gonna replace it again because I had left blank empty white spots in the image, and it's driving me nuts.
How big is
Can
it?
we use the virus on this thing?
It
Do we have
is-
multiple vials?
then
Let me.
I
I
want to make sure that we use the full dosage on the flaming
Okay.
eye.
Okay. Space and reach and threatened area of a colossal creature. Colossal is it is 30 feet across.
Whoa.
I think this is 30 feet. No.
Well,
that's
good news
25
for
feet.
us, because this cave is 5 feet wide. Let's leave.
Yeah.
That just
Goodbye.
means it can slomp through.
Yeah.
It'll slomp.
No, it is definitely slomping. It's
It's
just
just
slomping a little bit slower.
This building is constipated
Okay.
now.
You do notice that the grown over door is no longer grown over. In fact, it
No.
looks like there might be longer lasting complications to what you've just done, maybe.
Oh,
Did
why?
we awaken the
Wait, did the other door open too?
defenses?
No,
No,
the
the
one
other
that you
door's
slimed closed is very much closed.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about this first door here.
Yeah, but this door is closed.
Um.
Wait,
I
so the
mean-
door. Wait.
This door is open. Sorry. Okay, Greg, you turn the corner and you see two of these lieutenant guys. They look honestly confused,
Uh-huh.
and the flesh bits that were next to them seem to have dried up.
Oh.
Wait, flesh bits? What do you mean?
The
Oh, the flesh
hole-
pits.
Yeah, the
Oh.
holes.
Oh, we broke all the holes.
You broke the holes.
It sucked up all of their
We broke the
reservoirs of
holes.
flesh stuff.
You chucked the creep spawner in the spawner.
Recursive feedback loop.
Well, what's a Greg to do?
Uh,
But start shooting.
Okay. Auto beam rifle. Fucking those
Jesus.
rolls. Those rolls.
wow.
Oh my God, that's
1, 1, 1,
terrible.
1, 2, 4.
What was-
So garbage. All right.
Wow.
Let me
You almost
find
rolled
the...
all ones.
Hey Shell, can you
And
grab
then
me
there's
the
one
Post-it
adorable
notes?
little like
Which one?
apology for at
Post-it
the
notes?
end.
Yeah.
So I can keep an eye on the horror monster that is following you. It is not moving very fast, especially through the tunnel. But it is going to catch you eventually if you.
Is
don't-
everything
Donald.
behind it sealed?
Yeah,
And is it taking up the
That's
entire tunnel as it moves?
that's fine. Okay.
It might run into like air pressure problems.
Oh no! Last time we threw physics at D&D, you know what happened, right?
It might have trouble. It might be creating a vacuum behind it eventually if it's filling the whole tunnel,
Huh.
suctioning it backwards.
It's definitely slowing it down. That's for
Gross.
certain.
Not leaving Durf completely high and dry. Has he made any progress
Yeah. So,
up the mountain?
Flurf, you have actually made it. I'm gonna say like a quarter of the way. I mean, this thing is tall as shit. But make a perception check.
Does it have to be perception?
It has to be perception.
Oh.
They only get lower. How is it doing that?
My perception is -1.
That's only
I-
a negative
oh.
1 though.
Okay, you don't see anything particularly useful.
There's a whole
but you are making
variable
headway.
of 20.
All right. Let's see. So, Greg, you shot the guy. Let me. Oh, right. I got the stat block for them. What's their initiative? God damn, I can't. All right, there we go. All right, their initiative is 10. So that's a good sign. All right. So everybody else, you see Greg open fire on the room in front of you. Which one are you shooting? Left one, right one.
Left one.
Okay, left one. You hit. Is that? Yeah, that
By the
would
way,
actually
did
be.
you ever get stats for my pet thing?
Oh, your explodent.
The explodant.
It's not built for combat. It's
Oh,
got about.
it's
Wait,
a WoW
no.
pet.
Do you have an animal companion
No.
as a druid?
I might be supposed to now. I don't know.
Yeah, we should probably look that up. Okay, nature bond. Okay, so you can have two elemental. Oh, okay. So here's the question: did you already pick a bond with nature? Air, animal, earth, fire, plant, water, or weather?
No.
Like domain stuff. No, you haven't? Okay. So you have an animal companion. So go look up nature bond on your character sheet, and you're gonna want to just find like a stat block for a regular rat. But it explodes. We'll figure that out later. But so you do have an animal companion now. It's your explodant. Anyway, So if you wanna figure it out, I will say you can throw the explodant and it's a fireball, but you can only do that once per day because then it gets tired.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And then we can
like
actually
it's a
figure out.
Voltorb.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Except for it just needs like a snack and a nap, and then it'll be good to go again. As opposed to a
I know that
Voltorb.
feeling.
Yeah. All right. So,
It's a terrible mechanism.
so Greg, you opened fire. Drez, it is your turn.
What kind of progress is the horrible thing making?
Very slow.
It's still
You-
back there.
Yeah, let me estimate. Map to center. Okay. It is going. Nope, that's not.
We just
the
need
ruler.
to keep fighting through this dungeon faster than it can catch us.
Okay.
It's a ticking clock.
It will catch up to where you currently are in 4 rounds. No, 7 rounds. Sorry.
Yeah.
It is slow.
It is very slow. However, you estimate it will start moving faster once it gets out of the tight spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren, if that thing gets close to us, just make the enemies love it.
But they have really high will while they're here.
They'll just go charging into the hole. It's a really fucked up spell. I'm clicking every single wrong tab somehow. Okay. I'm not used to Greg shooting things.
No, it's weird. I don't like it.
It's weird, it's wrong.
I don't even know why it does it. His dexterity is way lower than his strength.
So I don't have to move.
You gotta, with that pole armor of yours, you've got a 15-foot reach.
Well, why? I'm in the
You
future.
could have stabbed him from where you currently are.
Oh.
Well, you
Wow,
would have had to
that's
move
kinda
forward one
freaky.
tile.
I was gonna say that's a
Well,
little much.
You're a long-armed orangutan man with a spear.
I am the Orenga Man.
Anyway.
I guess we'll just do ball lightning again.
Okay. That's 1 ball lightning, right?
It's 3.
Okay. Putting them on the field now.
He's gonna have bad time.
Let me. There we go. Alright. Controlled by Drez. And there you go.
And you.
Alright, you
There
wanna
we
hit
go.
your ball lightning effect
Have
just so I know
fun.
what it does?
Yeah.
I assume it's a reflex save to avoid?
Yeah,
Yeah, savings throw
reflex
negates.
negates damage. They wear a metal. If they're wearing any metal armor, they take -4.
Okay, I don't think so. No. Oh wait, no, they would. These guys are like part metal. So they take a -4?
Yeah, on the reflex save.
Okay. The savings throws on these dudes are bullshit. I'll lower them a little bit. No. Alright. 2, 3. Okay, so he fails 1. I'm assuming. I don't... What's your savings throw, actually?
I'm trying to find it again. Is my save
It's-
DC seems to go up for every spell level? Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a
I think it's just like the spell level plus your wisdom
4th level
modifier.
spell. So for 4th level, my DC is 18.
Okay. Let's see. So yeah,
Yeah, they
he
save
fails
like crazy,
once.
don't they?
Yeah, they have
All
very
right.
high reflex saves.
Well, there's my amazing contribution of damage.
Okay.
Yay. You're helping.
Okay.
Well, I thought you were gonna go in there with an axe and go cleaving them, and then I'd be like legendary proportions, and it's like, oh shit, giant Greg's crushing things, and then you're like, I'm gonna use a gun, and I'm like, shit, need a new plan.
Oh. God. Skitter.
Wow. Yep. Skitter just vanishes.
It's not even a real number anymore.
Okay, so he's taken 3,501 damage. Okay. Lauren, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm a little bit behind these guys, and the big monster is just sort of squeezing.
You
its
can
way
hear
through
it
the
coming
hall.
after you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna probably go up to join them, but it looks like it's a tight fit through the.
It's like a 15-foot across door. Like it's a little bigger than I've got here. Like you could totally get in the room if you wanted to, or shoot through it from where you are.
Does Alarin have any more glue?
I mean, I do have more. I mean,
no, the bag of goo is depleted.
I suppose it fills itself up.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, it refills daily.
The goo has a refractory period.
I mean, sphincters and goo and refractory period. I mean, it all kind of fits together.
Yeah, the only item I think that you have that is truly endless is the bag of rocks.
That's how we fill the hallway.
To prevent it from coming forward? Just rocks?
You need a bigger bag.
That's not gonna work. Okay, so the question is, clear out the room ahead of us, or try to attack the thing that is currently pursuing us? Yeah. I think I'll just fireball the two guys in the room.
Okay, so that's reflex negates? Or reflex half? The
If we
reflex
move fast enough, it'll just never catch us.
Okay. So one saves, the other does not.
Oh, okay.
Roll damage?
Yeah, so it's
10d6, I think?
Dice 6? Yeah, it's up to 10. 10. Roll.
Okay.
A lot of 2s. A number of 1s. And 6s. Interesting.
It's actually the first time anybody's hit the other one. The other one's looking pretty bad. Alright, Greg, you're up again.
Alright, I'm gonna use a movement action to switch out to the halberd.
Okay.
And I can just whack the guy who's directly in front of me.
Alright. Your halberd of halberd.
Wow. That is definitely wrong.
You need to add your strength and your level.
I thought I did. The damage mods are right there. Why the fuck is this character sheet so hard to use?
It says 3d8 plus, so I'll double check here.
Yeah, 3d8 plus floor of level plus strength mod times 1.5 plus 3.
Oh, God.
Why didn't it work?
Oh, did you try and...
There. What? There. Okay. I dropped a parenthesis.
Okay. Let's see. That's better that's a lot better damage. Alright,
Yeah, there we
are. You do 33 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Holy shit, you're plus to... Oh, your plus to hit isn't nearly that high.
Yeah, the attack mods are messed up now because I added it in multiple places. So, let's drop that down to...
Yeah, so get rid of the initial 13 and I think you're good.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
And make sure you grab the rest of them that way too. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't have this set up
yeah,
the first
math.
time.
Alright,
Yep.
well, either way, you clunk him for 33 and you actually kill him. Let's see.
There we are.
Oh,
and I take a 5-foot step.
So it's the other guy's turn, and the horror monster moves 10 feet closer. The other guy...
shit, I got confused with I was looking at Drez, not Greg. Okay, so I had to take a 5-foot step first to make that happen.
Well, it's fine.
Okay, so
All right.
I'm now here.
The other guy is probably going to set upon... probably you. Alright. He's going to make 2 attacks. Christ, these things are accurate. I'm assuming those hit.
Yeah, those are pretty high rolls.
Alright, you take 51 damage.
Whoa.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a tougher fight, but you guys are very dangerous. Okay.
Which one of us takes damage?
I do.
Yeah, Greg does. Because he was the only visible person to have actually hit the other guy for much damage. Anyway, and it is Jez, your turn. I'm readying the reflex saves.
That's just all three of
All right.
them just kind of
yeah.
come over.
I think it succeeds on all of them.
Zoom.
No, it fails on the last one.
Yeah, this is almost like being able to do real damage.
Well, honestly, I think we should figure out like a new way of handling spell saves, because like every single monster in this book has like stupidly high saves.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder
Like-
if there's some math somewhere that's not right. I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm
Converting
looking at
characters and trying to adopt a new rule set's really hard.
I'm looking at a challenge rating 4 creature, and it's got like a +8 fortitude, 6 reflex, and 3 will.
Huh.
I don't know. So we'll look at it for next time. I'm gonna roll damage 2 more time. We'll do save half damage on the other ones just for balance reasons, because otherwise ball lightning is
Oops.
Garbo.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. So 7 and 7. So he takes an additional 14 on top of that 10. So there we go. Yeah, that seems a little bit more reasonable. So what else are you gonna do?
Man, I'm not into my new spells as much as I was into my old spells. I haven't found my tricks yet. It.
Yeah, I suppose you don't have any melee skills, so.
So Bird took damage, but it was just like stamina damage or something?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
so
just
it's
stamina damage. Staminage.
Damage. I don't know, the idea of doing another thing when you have a spell active is weird. Let's see.
Because this would have been a spell you would have to have concentration for back in D&D.
Yeah, in 5e.
What I need to do is get myself that unnatural lust.
What? Who are you gonna have this guy kiss?
That'd be
The
gross.
Skitter.
war monster pet.
No! Don't use Skitter as the scapegoat.
But he'll
He's
never be
not
able
even
to
gonna
find...
find Skitter.
Exactly. He'll just... he'll just panic. And be sad. Let's just... I could do... that would block the whole doorway. That'd be a bad idea. I do like weirdly lack just normal basic attacks at the moment.
You could bite him. I mean, your skill probably doesn't transfer over to Greg, but as a lizard folk, you could bite.
A natural attack is like a bare-handed attack, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's
he's
not like
hitting
a-
you with arm blades, but
No, I mean like when you do natural attacks.
yeah. So you have a bite and claws that you can use.
Yeah, I was just making note of the fact that I can't do like... I can't put bleed on Greg's gun.
No.
No. All right. Well, he thinks. I guess I'll handle everybody else. You can just keep looking. It's fine.
Anything to do.
You do have a sniper rifle.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Short range.
All right. Well, Skitter drops his hammer.
Oh no.
Lauren, it's your turn.
Well, how fast is that thing moving? behind us?
The horror monster, 10 feet around. It's pretty slow.
Yeah, I mean, I could actually make it go even slower with another ability that I have. But it only has a range of 15 feet, so I think that should be a last resort move. Whatever we're about to do.
What's the spell?
The Shadow Vortex. If it can dazzle things, which
make them dazzled for up to 4 rounds, which is pretty cool. But and also like shocking and cold damage. I'm gonna like squeeze by, sort of rush in, and attack the thing with my Void Saber.
Okay. You miss.
Oh. Okay. Couldn't see it through the orbs of lightning.
That feels really low to hit as well.
I mean,
Oh.
it was a 12.
Shell.
Yeah?
Didn't you put some regular upgrade orbs into your Void Saber?
I don't think so.
Did you? Is that a?
No, I think it was just elemental orbs. That's all
just
she did.
All right, there's the answer. That's why.
Yep.
And also we've run out of normal upgrade orbs.
I mean, Drez has 11.
Yeah, but I'm not
Anyway.
gonna share them.
So yeah, you miss.
Swallow all of them.
Greg, it's your turn.
Well, what's Greg to do? Except
You can
for
pop-
whack, whack,
you can-
whack.
Pop your upgrade orb off and move it over.
Oh, is that a movement action?
Yeah.
Okay. All that does is add... Oh, I think it was actually already slotted in. Wait, no, it wasn't. I see to
No, it
add...
wasn't. It was the halberd of halberd they were hitting with
Oh.
earlier.
I don't actually... Oh, I should just set up a second name for it. No, it was already slotted in this weapon. I just never gave it the right name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, it's +3 in the attack
Yep.
mods. Yep.
Well, damage. And yeah.
He's gone?
This weird
no.
dog thing dead.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, that's my turn. I have to use the bathroom. We'll be right back.
All right. And it is going to probably continue to attack Greg. Let's see. 18. It's going to uptick its hits. All right. So it hits twice. Okay. So 51 damage to the guy that's not here. Cool. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he get hit for 51 last time? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
All right.
So he'd probably be close to...
He's taken 102 damage total.
Mhm.
I guess I'll pop that down even further on my end. Okay. So Drez, it's your turn.
Where did
You
He's
have
probably
the-
like out of SP now or something.
No, he's got 28 left. He is a beefy sucker.
Where did damage go on our sheets? Because they moved everything around.
Top
Yeah, it's a
top right.
it is a
Uh,
struggle.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I might have to look at it because I think Shell actually has more HP than Greg does.
What?
What's your maximum SP?
143?
Yeah.
But, oh wait, but HP is 104. That might be due to the...
No, you have more What's your constitution?
My constitution is 16.
Ow.
There's a 3 modifier. I get 1 for my race.
Oh, I think
One for
I
my
think I see what's
theme.
going on.
What was that sound?
Me leaning forward. Okay. Oh. Shell, your HP is lower than that. I'll fix it for you. Anyway,
I'm back.
I was just wondering why you had more HP than Bird did. Anyway, Envoy. There we go. Okay, so Greg, you took another 51 damage. Keith,
Ow.
you've got 2 actions banked. Any idea what to use them on, or you're just gonna?
Oh,
keep
did you
lightning
already
orb
apply
on
my
them?
damage?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
Yeah, you took the damage already.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I have fixed your. I think I've fixed your HP and SP Shell. You have a 6 HP and SP per level, not 8.
Oh, but it was 8 in 5e.
It's a D8 in Pathfinder, but it's just giving you kind of the average-ish. Anyway, so any idea what you're gonna do, Keith? Apart from lightning orbs?
So can you heal SP?
Yeah.
Oh, but healing things provokes an attack of opportunity.
You can take a 5-foot step back without.
Yeah.
I don't think you even provoke an attack of opportunity if you take a 5-foot step. If I remember the rules.
No, that's the point of a 5-foot step, is to avoid that, basically. Kind of?
Gotcha.
Also, I'm gonna say healing spells restore twice as much SP as they do HP, just for balance reasons.
Man, spells are like next level convoluted in their writing compared to 5e.
Sorry.
It's an adventure. Like I like take a look at how bizarre this description is for healing warmth.
Temporary immunity to fire damage is protection from energy. Standard action, sacrifice 12 points of remaining energy absorption. From the spell, heal a touch creature of 1 to 8 points of damage. Healing a creature provokes an attack of opportunity. Huh. So you can heal somebody for 10 die 8 with that.
It says you can spend 12 points of the remaining energy absorption, but what energy absorption?
So it says
12 from what?
Look at the bottom, to a maximum of 120 points at 10th level. So, the wording is stupid, but effectively
it's like recursive and circular and reverse.
Yeah, effectively
order.
you have 120 points of fire shield, but you can also heal people with 10% of it each round.
So I can spend 12 of the 120 to heal for 1d8.
Correct.
What in the world? Okay. I'll try casting Healing Warmth. I guess I'll open a text document to keep track of how much I have.
Okay. That is weird and goofy. Alright,
yeah,
so you're going to heal him for
that's
2d8?
That's how a lot of my spells sound when I read them, and I'm like, what in the world?
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of the 3.5 just descriptions are...
Yeah, Bird,
and...
you heal for 8. Yeah, if
wow,
you want...
thanks.
Yeah, if you want, we can go over how to rebalance some of these and like make them easier. Just not doing sessions, possibly. Anyway. So Skitter is gonna grab his hammer back.
Let's see. Oh, we still have to do the orb damage, right?
Right, yeah. He's gonna roll his reflex saves. If I can. 1, 2, 3. So he fails one of them, succeeds on the other 2. So just roll 3 times and then we'll back to the damage.
Okay.
Skitter misses. Yep, Skitter misses.
It's a good old straight up rolling ones.
What?
Are you okay?
I am confused. Repeating PC weapon, PC attack.
Our Pathfinder mechanics melting your brain because they are me.
No, it's actually the character sheet in this one. So, Skitter's 2 hits is his regular ranged attack is a plus 14, and that's without the magical enhancements. And so I scroll down to the attack, and I'm looking at it, and it's like attack plus 13 to hit. And I have no idea why it isn't factoring in anything. Like, it's supposed to be a plus 4. But what? Is it only... Oh, it's not taking his dexterity. There it is. Apparently thrown doesn't count, as it doesn't add any stats for dexterity. Okay, well, Skitter does hit and does 60 damage. All right. That makes a lot more sense, and that's why he was garbage for a while. At least for hitting. Anyway, Lawrence, your turn.
He's literally never been garbage.
No, but like his 2 hits been bad since Starfinder happened.
Yeah,
And
okay.
there's the reason.
I will slash at him again. Zing.
Alright, you hit him. And kill him. He falls to dust.
Woohoo!
Alright, and the horror
Alright.
monster moves closer.
Oh,
And so they've created yet another horrible problem to have to deal with. Who is surprised? I'm not. You shouldn't be. No one is. I guess we'll just have to see how this turns out on the next episode of Shattered Planets.